Okay, boys and girls, so we're going to do our last math assignments for the week. There are quite a few of them, but they're not hard, so make sure you do all three of them. We have a dance party going on. Ava loves her lights and she loves to dance, so hopefully she won't interrupt this time. So make sure you're at class pages week 1 and math. And again, like I said, we're going to have 3 assignments for this, but they're not hard at all. So we're going to scroll down to assignment 4 and 5. 1, 2, 3. We have to do all 3 of them because we missed a day because we are behind. So hopefully we can get this all done so we can start fresh next week and not have to worry about it. So there are your Khan Academy tutorials that you should watch and practice. Once you're done with that, these will help you to answer these questions right over here. So assignment 4, if you want to do it, I actually put it on a Word document. I'll show you in a second, but it has to do with perimeter and area. We know perimeter is adding the outside, all the numbers together, and perimeter area is counting the boxes on the inside. So here's the question. Cole drew the shaded rectangle shown on some grid paper. So this is Cole's rectangle. This is his shaded one. As you could see, he has an area of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. His area is 6. His perimeter, you have to add the outside. So how many boxes this way? 3. How many boxes this way? 2. How many boxes this way? 3. How many boxes this way? 2. So 3 plus 2 plus 3 plus 2. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 plus 2 is 8. 8 plus 2 is 10. So your area is 6, but your perimeter is 10 for Cole. Now here's the question. Nora also drew a rectangle on grid paper. Nora's rectangle has the same perimeter as Cole's, but with a different area. Which rectangle is Nora's? Explain your area, your thinking. So you're going to tell me which one has the same perimeter as Cole's. We said perimeter is 10 for Cole's. So which one of Nora's rectangles has a 10 perimeter but a different area? We said Cole's area is 6, so we don't want to have the same area as Cole. We just want to have the same perimeter. And all you have to tell me is which one of these has the same perimeter as Cole's but a different area. And you got to tell me how you found your answer. So I put it in a Word document right over here. And again, all you have to tell me is which one of these rectangles, A, B, C, or D, has the same area, same rectangle, has the same perimeter, perimeter as Cole's, but a different area. So that's it. Now for the second part of the assignment, right over here, there's a little more involved, but it's still not too much. So I'm going to show you how I did it on paper, on my document, but it's 5 rectangles are shown over here, and you have to write equations for all your work because you got to find the area and perimeter. Then you have to tell me at the end which rectangles have an area of 24, and which ones of the rectangles have a perimeter that's greater than 23. So I turned it into my Word document. I put it on the same one as your other assignment to make it easier for you. I also added some clues for you for this part, so it helps you a little more. But 5 rectangles are shown. Find the perimeter and area of each rectangle. Write your equations for all your work. So to find the perimeter, I already told you, we've done this in class, you add all 4 sides together. Now look, they're missing all 4 sides, but that's not hard for you to figure out because you know if it's a rectangle or square, this side is the same as this side, and this side is the same as this side. So 8 plus 3 plus 8 plus 3. 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6. 12 plus 2 plus 12 plus 2. For a perimeter, you're adding all the sides. Now for area, we're used to counting the boxes, but there is no boxes on the inside. So the other way we learned how to find area is to multiply only the two different sides. So you do 3 times 8 to find the area. We do 6 times 6 to find the area. We do 12 times 2 to find the area. So when you scroll down here, you're going to look at rectangle H, and you're going to tell me what the perimeter for H is. Add 8 plus 3 plus 8 plus 3. Then type in your answer. Then you're going to find the area for perimeter H. Remember, area, and it tells you on top, multiply these two numbers. What's 8 times 3? And then you would write your answer. Okay? Same with rectangle J. First, add all the sides together, 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6. Then you're going to multiply 6 times 6 to find the area. Rectangle K, add all the sides, 12 plus 2 plus 12 plus 2 for the perimeter, and then do 12 times 2 to find the area. So once you do that, there's a final question. So again, you might need your your math notebook to do it on paper, just in case you need extra room to draw it out on paper. Then the last question says, which rectangles, which means more than one, have an area of 24 and a perimeter that's bigger, greater than 23. So once you have these are all written out, you're going to look at the ones that have 24 in the area. So if this has 24, or say this one has 24, tell me all the rectangles that have an area of 24 and a perimeter greater than 23. So if the perimeter is bigger than the number 23 and there's an area of 24, tell me the name of that rectangle. Is it rectangle H? Is it rectangle J? Is it rectangle K? There might be more than one. And then that's it. So those are the two easy parts of the assignment. So you do have one more, and it is kind of like a drawing fun activity. So day 5, this is the real assignment for Friday since we are behind, but this one, you'll see. So it's a pick a project activity, and today you will use the internet, go onto Google to help you complete your research project. You can choose one of the projects below. You can create a game, or you can create a restaurant seating. So you're going to read the instructions, and then you're going to click on which one you want to do. Do you want to create a game, or do you want to do research, do a restaurant seating chart? So once you click on them, they'll pop up below, and then you'll click on the top. And it tells you how you would create these. Okay, you're going to read it and do as they say. If you don't like this one and you want to do the building a game, then you could do that. So it's up to you what project you want to choose. Create a perimeter game. So it's up to you what you want to choose. You don't have to do both. Don't do both. Just pick one or the other. Do you want to create a game, or do you want to do a restaurant seating chart? And just follow the directions on the game, on the instructions, and then again, you could do it all in your math notebook, and then you could send me a picture. So again, if you can, draw a picture or do the activity in your math notebook, and then send me the picture to show me that you did complete it. But you only have to do one of these. You can either create a seating chart or create a game for the perimeter game. All right, so you must do all 3 assignments. So assignment 4, day 4, assignment 1, day 4, assignment 2, and day 5, pick a project. Okay, boys and girls? If you have any questions, let me know. If you have any comments, drop them below and I'll get back to you. Bye, guys.